So for the first time, maybe you're the first time, maybe you're not. My name is Mike, and so this is Mike the Dope Toast. 2 years ago, I make a playlist. This one actually. The Ultimate Instagram Guide for 2018 and 2019. Hashtags, everything Instagram. But technically, this is a playlist where I share the latest information about Instagram, which is what I'm good at. What is the intention of this video? Compare what I say in 2018, what I researched in 2018 to now in 2020, what is happening on the Instagram platform, which might not be available at the time or might be limited to some users at the time. What has been changed? I went through my notes. There are some sparkling yellow sticky notes right here. A great glass of lemonade. This lemonade even looks like this. Some of the notes that I have in 2018. It's all about this series, where I put all my heart and soul to make this playlist, to make these 10 videos happening. And I'm extremely glad I actually make it happen. The first video that I made 2 years ago, it's about the engagement. So what is Instagram engagement? Can you answer this one? Can you? I believe you can, because you definitely knew it. Everyone is so cared about their engagement, so do I. How does Instagram measure your post engagement? Is that engagement equal to the total number of likes, comments, and as well as save? Yep, you got it right. You got it right. Well, they didn't really change much about this one. They still measure likes, comment, and saved shares as part of the engagement, but they're not really counted in. They show up in the same group, in the same row. If you know that the analytics showing you likes, comments, and then they show you the DM icon, which is the shares. Oh, I'm sweating. Before we continue, the second video that I made 2 years ago was about the reach and impressions. What is reach and impressions? To be honest, I didn't really notice what's much difference. They used to including search in the Explorer section. Now they don't really care about search. So I don't really think we have a search column. Profile, location, hashtags, others, and home. There are not really changes much. Sources from Save, and as well as people tagging you, mentioning you, notifications. So those are considered as others. And in the reach, they basically also have website clicks and profile clicks. Well, in the third video that I made, is how to get more Instagram likes. Oh, everybody love this topic. I love it. Followers engagement is so extremely important, which is extremely right. You also have to post at a time where most of your followers are online. Post at a time where most of your followers are active. Yes, that is so important. You might be saying that algorithm doesn't work in that way. Algorithm doesn't favor in that way. It's not chronological anymore, so it doesn't make sense. No. You have to be comfortable when you're posting because you can interact with people. If they like a comment, it will help to push out to the algorithm. Well, it's still kind of true. It still holds it. To be honest, algorithms still work kind of the same in 2018, 2019, and 2020. They did twerk a little bit to show the latest posts a little bit to people who keen on engage with you before, but that's just likely the same from Instagram part. Fourth video where I talk about ghost followers, which, oh my god, this video, how can you remove unwanted followers, is to just take on the person that you want to remove. You can remove it, but you can definitely block them and unblock them later. Now, you can technically just remove every followers you want on Instagram. Even you're a public figure, you are a public page, you're a business, a creator profile, you can always do that right now. It's so much convenient. This is what they changed from 2018 to 2020. I just keep mentioning the year because I don't want to make you messed up. It used to be the fact that business account has to block someone and unblock someone. It was so redundant. The process is just a whole way long, and I was like, wait. As Instagram evolved, I don't think everybody else is really using Instagram to engage, to interact as much as they could. They probably just see, they probably just scroll through, they probably just check your stories. They don't really care about the other stuff that you posted. So they probably be on your stories way more than be on your main feed. So if you really go on to delete these followers, I guess that it's going to be so hurting to your algorithm, you probably delete your friend. In the fifth video and the sixth video, so why I left engagement part? The more you get into the engagement part, it seems like people just forget about what is conversation. They basically just throw their posts and see like, guys, give me a like, give me a comment, you know? I definitely think that reciprocating is so time consuming. Sometimes you just didn't know what to say. Sometimes that photo or that video just doesn't worth any attention. It's just one of the strategy that people kept on using in 2017-18. I don't really go on to use engagement pod if I quick visuals art, which is pretended to be a great visual artist. People would just not engage with it unless you told them to do so. Post it into the group, and technically you ask them to do so. If you don't ask them to do so, they don't even go on to engage with you. And so for DM, this is my most popular video. How can you send long videos through DM? It used to be quite hard. You have to use third-party app to cut the video shorts, automatically cutting your videos into 15 seconds per segment. Snap a story, like it's my cover. This is my phone, snap a story, hey yo. That's what you did. And then you have to hit a send. So basically you can send to anyone else. So it could be 15 seconds or more than that. Even have the options to allow replay or just remove it once people see it or send it permanently to their DM. So it's pretty convenient. If you want to send video which way longer than a minute, you probably still have to upload it to your main feed or to IGTV if that's the case. And then you have to send to them via DM. Oh, the animal over there, a cat. That's not really cute. So stories poll is extremely a good and useful feature. I really love it. The first came into my mind is definitely the poll. Actually give you two binary choices to your followers and non-followers to actually answer that question. We start from having poll to emoji to questions, which is like the top 3 stickers. Right now, because of quarantine, we even have like donate stickers, we have gift stickers, business sticker, thank you sticker, and quiz sticker. You can even including it in your live stream if you're doing live on your Instagram, which I never really tried before because no one really wanted to do a live with me because I speak too fast, always. And so in the stories analytics, I don't really think there is much difference based on what I'm reading right here. They still show you hashtag, how many locations tag you probably get, how many shares you got, how many profile visits, how many website clicks. Just like swipe it away, skip your story to the next person's story. We finally reached the point almost to the end. So Explore page is probably the one that changes the most. It used to have like topical channels. Probably forget everything about that because Instagram evolves so quickly, you wouldn't even have the time to like recover from all these changes. One selection which is mute that topic channel, so it will go all the way to far left at the end of your topic channels panel. But now you can't really mute the topic channels. Now they don't even say that it's a topic channels. Basically they say it's like a category, and this category changes a lot. It used to be just about topic, but right now they even have shopping, IGTV, and so on. So it's more like to allow people to expand, their discovery through the whole Instagram. In the last video that I made in 2018 about hashtags, it used to be showing top 9 posts and recent posts at the same feed, and then they start on to experiment with top posts and one single page over there, and then recent posts of one single page over there. Top posts is just like in the search and explore. It's unique for everyone. It's tailored based on your interest, your sphere of influence. Everyone's top post in the same hashtag is completely different. What I know right now, hashtag is still pretty much curated. It's pretty much tailored for you, just like the explore page. So I don't think things really change much, aside from the fact that move away from top 9. I spent a lot of time editing this whole series of Instagram guideline. I don't think that this video somehow can still work because a lot of information might be outdated. There's still lots of them are actually pretty good. I just want to say that, somehow that I don't really tend to make my videos a little bit more serious because it really wasn't my personality. I was just trying to be serious because I was trying to be articulate, be a little more mindful about my words. I somehow forget about myself. I somehow lost my identity. I don't really show up that personality that I was used to know because I was worried to be judged. To be honest, who doesn't, right? I was worried to be judged, but now I was just okay, I'm apologetic. I'm just going to be myself. I still want to stick around with social media, but maybe diversify a little bit because I was like, well, why not do some fun videos and try to talk in a fun manner? Any thoughts about my channel? Any thoughts about these topics I've spoken about? Make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know. I'll definitely be happier to reply to all the comments, and obviously if you can check out my Instagram as well, it'd be great. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification, and I will see you guys in the next one. So thank you so much for watching. And so, peace.